What's good? Another episode, Food Community Podcast.
Yes,
you know what it is, South by Southwest edition.
Yeah.
Out here in Austin, Texas, fucking around with my co-host Danny.
What's going on?
Well, today we got a native in the building, Austin, Texas native.
Yup.
Freeway Felipe in the building.
Hey, how's it going?
What's good with it? Appreciate you coming through.
Man, appreciate you for having me. For real.
And over here to your right, we got
Travis Gianni.
Hello.
From the city as well.
That's
Just
right. That's
supporting
right.
my big brother, man.
Oh, y'all be moving together?
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just remember you right now when you pulled up. Okay. I remember you bought that all my gear and shit.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Big supporter.
Yeah, big supporter of Austin, man.
Yeah.
For
What part of Austin y'all from?
Me, I'm from the north side of Austin, Texas. I'm from Thurman Heights Projects. It's literally right there by the North Lamar Transit Center.
Okay.
And I'm that area. That's where I'm from, but really all on the north side, like West Rumburg.
Yeah.
Rumburg, Rutland, North Lamar, Palmer, that area.
Highland Mall back in the day and shit.
Yeah, Highland Mall back in the day. That's a classic, man. Yeah. But I know all over Austin, man. I love it. I've been all over Austin. I love every hood. It's beautiful. Every hood got their own little old culture. Too.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you. I was like, you be on the south side too and all that shit or not?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
south side, east side, 2-4. Everywhere, northeast side.
Hell yeah. Let's get into the music though. When you started doing dropping music, taking that shit serious.
Man, I've been doing music really like since I was like in elementary, back in when the freestyle days, when you could just freestyle on any beat, just keep it playing, keep it going.
Right.
But I really started taking it serious like about 3-4 years ago.
Okay. And you said you got like some big features too.
Yes.
You was talking off camera. You was telling me some shit. So.
No, yeah. I got a video with Cap G.
Cap G.
Yes, I got a video with him. Actually got a couple songs with him. We just did one video.
Yeah. I
really want to fly to Atlanta and go shoot
how did that come about? Like you linking with Cap G? Man,
I ain't gonna lie. It really was like the spur of the moment type of stuff. I always wanted to work with him. I've been jamming him forever since it came out. Supporting the Mexican rappers and all that. My video guy, he actually plugged me in with him. He was shooting my videos for a while, and his name is Cobra Catcher. And
shout out Cobra.
Yeah, shout out Cobra. And he just plugged me in. He was like, Cap G's down. He's like, you got because he was already really. I'm gonna go back. He was really already gonna shoot the one I did with Peso because I also got one with him as well.
Oh, okay.
But I ended up getting Emilio to shoot that. Shout out Emilio.
He are.
Yeah, he are. I ended up getting him to shoot it, and it turned out well. And he was like, well, who else you want to work with? And I was like, man, I definitely want to work with Cap. Like I've been jamming Cap for a while, for like forever. Cause he used to come down here when he had that little gold in front of his bangs. Yeah, for real.
Right. That's a long time ago.
That's a long time ago.
He had that Chief Keef video, all that shit.
Yeah, he was I think he was the first. Yeah, he was the first one.
Chris Brown, all type of people.
That was when Chief Keef just came out. Like,
yeah, that's when he just came out.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was crazy right there. That was definitely it. And then he plugged me in, and did that, and we worked it out, and we chopped it up, and we ended up going to Streetlight Studios at the point where it was, and we ended up knocking the feature out. Then we shot the videos, ate some tacos, everything went good, man. He's a real genuine person, man. He's real humble, man, and yeah, we just stayed in touch ever since, You
learned anything from him, like studio wise or like making music? Because he don't work with people like Pharrell.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've learned a lot. I learned his work ethic, man. He literally just goes in there and makes them songs like real fast. Like, man, he knows. He's like, man, he's showing me like, yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to go in there and just get it out the way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, all right, next one. You know what I mean?
I done seen some people do that shit. That shit really, you be like, damn.
No, yeah, they definitely do. I'd be like, man, it's talent.
Open your eyes up a little bit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. So, who you from Austin? Like, how do you feel about Austin right now in the industry right now? Like, what's Austin got going on? Is there like a lot of hate? You know what I'm saying? People, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Austin music scene is the Austin music scene. It's really like everybody's out here doing their thing, man. You know, shout out to everybody doing their thing. You know, they're out here doing their thing. They're trying to push for the city, push for the dream. You know, the love of the music. I really respect all that. You know what I mean? Because man, it's really beautiful for Austin to do that and to like, you know, being the capital live music of the world. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta stay doing it for the city. You know, we gotta keep Austin weird. You know, for sure. You know, like if you're from Austin, you know what that is and what that means. So it's like. But it's a lot of people I mess with, man. Like Quinn, like definitely Quinn. You know, like Quinn and the fan. Like that's the bro for real. Like he definitely. Man, I fuck with him real tough. He definitely is real. You know, helpful, man. And I've learned a lot of stuff.
I say he paved the way a lot.
Man,
like,
he
showed everybody how to do it.
Yeah, definitely did. He definitely broke that barrier and came out of Austin like for real. And it like definitely. He made it a lot of ways, but there's a whole bunch of talent here in Austin, like for shit show, you know what I mean? And I'm glad he did that because now it helps everybody else to get the focus on Austin as well. Like there's plenty of people down here with talent, like for real.
How about the
shout out to Quinn.
The Hispanic scene too.
Man, the Hispanic scene is pretty nice.
Cause it seemed like everybody. Like we was chopping it up. It seemed like everybody in the city.
I know, man. I know a lot of people, man, and it really just be off of like me moving out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm always outside. I'm always on the go. I'm always just running into people. People I know people. I see people. You know, it's all about networking and everything. And yeah, I know a lot of people out here. Like, man, I know Certified. You know, shout out Certified.
Shout out Certified.
He actually did a beat on one of my old songs a while back, long time ago, man. I'm talking about when we were at Chino's.
You said he hopped on it?
No, he made a beat for me.
He made a beat?
Yeah,
okay.
Made a beat for me for one of my albums I was doing a long time ago when we were younger at Chino's house. Well, everybody probably know him as Chino Chase, but yeah,
Chino Chase.
Yeah, definitely.
The
we used to go to his mama house and record, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Back in the day, and everybody knew I was from the north
before
side,
he started.
South side.
He blew up.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, for sure. And I just remember that, you know, and I shout out, you know what I mean, because I know, and he also plugged me up and doing the show as well. So that's big shout out to him, man. He trying to shed some light on me and trying to help Mexican out. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Like you got Exotic Scotty, you know what I mean. He's doing his thing, you know what I mean. I know he's cool. You got Chino Loc, you know what I mean?
Chino Loc.
He's out there doing his thing too.
Free Chino Loc.
Man, yeah, man. Damn, okay. You know,
he got locked up like 2 days ago at South by, and then he ain't got out yet, so they said he about to be in there for, I don't know what happened, but he ain't out.
Free Chino Loc though, for real.
We just shot with him too. We did a little, literally. Yeah, we was just with him.
Damn. Okay, man. Yeah, man. Free to God, man.
How you met Chino?
Man, I met Chino. I met him through one of my childhood friends, one of my brothers. Man, he was locked up with him, and you know, he got out, and I pulled up on him, and he was chilling with him, and you know, that's how I met him through him. So I was like, okay, and, you know, he was my friend. He's like, you know, I call him my brother. So my brother, he kept, you know, hey man, Freeway Felipe, man, you gotta hear the music, man. He go hard, you know. He from the north side, from my hood, you know. So you know, we linked up. Whenever we linked up, I played him a couple of my shit, and he liked it. He liked my music. Yeah, he definitely liked my music. Yeah. So you know, he said we gonna work and all that, but we still trying to figure all that out.
Right timing.
Right timing for everything. But yeah, you know. I just, you know, shout out to everybody, like, you know, OTM, Thrax, Jay Rich, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out Thrax.
Yeah, you know.
Jay Rich.
Yeah, you know. Everybody, you know, just, it's nice. I also see Miss Gold, too. She's doing her thing, too.
Miss Gold, yeah, she was our co-host. Yeah, we just had her all week.
Man, that's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah. She's doing her thing, you know, man. It's the music scene's pretty nice out here, man. My brother right here, he does music as well, man. He does beats, engineer, all that.
Yeah.
Sing.
I do a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? Here and there.
What you think it takes though for like the next person to be like we got the Chino Locs, the Thrax, you know, we got Quinn, he kinda, but what do you think's gonna bring the next star? You know what I'm saying? Like
definitely
out the city.
You definitely gotta keep that work ethic, that's for sure. You definitely gotta stay in that studio. You definitely gotta be in there, damn near living there. And keep pushing, you know what I mean? That's another thing. if y'all are out there independent artists and y'all trying to do anything, you know, you gotta pay too to play. You know what I mean? It's more or less like it's a new time. You know what I mean? You gotta make that way. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody gonna know you unless you ain't promoting yourself. And if you don't promote yourself, you're not trying to put a bag behind yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta put a bag behind it, and you gotta have good music. And that's it. You know what I mean?
Definitely gotta have.
You gotta have real love. You gotta have respect for everybody too. That's another thing I learned too. You gotta have respect and humble yourself in front of everybody. It don't matter because what you're going through, somebody else can be going through the same thing. So you just got a lot of people use music to, you know, like let stuff go and let stuff out. So it's like,
yeah, like some therapy shit, right?
Yeah,
making music.
Definitely like therapy. Yes, definitely.
You got to think outside the box too. Like, don't be afraid to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
tap in outside the city. You know.
You from the north side too?
No, I'm from Northeast.
Northeast.
2-4. Yes,
Too
sir.
far, okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It seems like all like in Austin they got like, I don't know what it is, but 2-4 got like a lot of talent. Like
Yeah,
damn near
man.
all the talent be out of 2-4 most of the time.
It's crazy. My hood is notorious for it, but you know we got love all over the city. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel the same way too.
Are you want to talk about that too? Like for the people that don't know, like in Austin, they always use like the area, or is it the zip code, area code,
Yeah,
whatever?
it's the zip code.
Zip
It's the
code.
last two digits of the zip code. You know what I'm saying?
Because I be saying that shit regular because it is regular, but
yeah.
you know, people don't know.
787,
So like,
you be like, it's regular for us, but a lot of people don't get it. They're like, what? We're like, yeah, our zip code, we last two digits of your zip code. So it'll be like, for instance, 78758. You know, people be like, oh, for 58 or 78753.
02.
You know, 78702, 787, you know, 24, 78744. You know, it's like you can determine where someone's at by the last two digits of their zip code, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they don't do that in a lot of other places, though. That's why it's kind of real rare. People be like, "What do you?" They just say, I'm north side."
Oh yeah,
or I'm
Or
south
like they
side.
claiming their hood, like their neighborhood or some
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
not by the number.
Hood
That
or whatever.
part. Yeah, not by number. Facts.
On God, yeah. You got any new projects coming out right now?
Yes, yeah. That's the one I'm doing the mic drop for. It's called Jalapeno Flow. I'm gonna be dropping that in like 2 weeks. So I recently just dropped a song called Roadrunner. It's out now around all platforms, on YouTube, everything, iTunes. So Roadrunner, yes. And y'all could just look on YouTube as well. Freeway Felipe, all my Instagram, everything. Freeway Felipe.
Freeway Felipe. How you got the name Freeway Felipe, man? That's a catchy ass name.
No, for real.
Man, I appreciate that. A lot of people, I get that a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Every time they say, "What's your name?" I tell them, "Man, Freeway Felipe." They be like, "Oh, that's a nice name. That's a dope name, right?"
Yeah.
And I be like, well, cause my whole life, I came over because my whole life I've been, you know, in the streets my whole life, necessarily in the neighborhoods and necessarily off and on the freeway. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like,
I-35.
so, you know, so I was like, man, I'm always on the highway. I'm always on the move, man. So that's how I came up with Freeway. And then I came up with Felipe. It's because Felipe is not even, you know, it's not my real name. My real name is Luis. But Felipe, I came up with Felipe because I was really like, it was around Trump, when Trump was tripping, you know, doing all that stuff. I was like, man, I'm going to come out with the most Mexican name. Like, you know what I mean? Just, you know, forget Trump. Fuck Trump. You know, I'm finna go with the most Mexican name, Felipe. I'm like, and then plus I got a Theo named Felipe.
How you felt about Trump waving at the people like across the border and shit? Like he went to go visit and he just waving at him.
Trump wild in them bitch, bro. I don't know what he be having going on.
I don't know
crazy. He tripping.
Oh man, I don't like that at all, man.
You think he about to win this next coming?
I don't know. I hope not, man. But that's a question though. People say that he's gonna win, but
I don't know. You just don't know, right?
Yeah, you never know.
We don't know. We in a crazy world right now. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they got that, the AI, all that stuff going on. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we on full community though. Like, are you tapped in with the California scene? You know what I'm saying? Because we in Texas.
Yes.
South by Southwest. Like, you be following that shit or what?
Yeah, man. I definitely do. Man, I like a lot of LA rappers too. You know what I mean? I like a lot of their music and how they hold themselves as well. But you know, it's very different in LA and Texas. Like LA is like more organized and separated, and in Texas it's just like we're wild. You know what I mean? We can go anywhere. You know what I mean? In LA it's like you can't go in certain hoods. You know what I mean? You can't go certain shit because if you do, then stuff be happening. But in Texas, it's like it don't matter where you're at. You know, you're gonna be down the block, down the street, at the corner store over here, and east, north, south, west. You know, they see you. Ain't nobody can't tell you can't go over here type shit. You know, so it's a little different. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, they doing their thing out in LA, man. And I love the culture out there, man. The weather out there is nice. I be out there a lot too as well. It's nice out there, man. Shout out LA for real.
Yeah, we just had Playerways on here. He was talking about like he be beefing out, like it be politics out there, but when they leave, they come out here like he love it because they be chilling. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably refreshing for them. They got a lot of shit going on out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all been out there too?
Oh yeah, quite a few times.
What y'all do when y'all like go out there and shit?
Shit, go to the beach.
Yeah.
Basketball games. Shit.
Definitely hit up
All
that
type
Fat
of
Burgers.
Fat Burgers.
Fat Burgers. When now I'm on my diet. Now I'm on eating healthy and stuff like that. But for sure, when I hit up LA, I gotta hit that Fat Burgers up. Man.
Y'all ain't hitting no taco spots?
Man, they got them all over. I ain't gonna lie. I be hitting them up randomly. Like it'll be
the ones
different
on
ones.
side of the road and shit. Them hoes be busting.
Yeah, that'd be good. They be selling fruit. I mean,
go crazy.
they be having the fruit all in there on the corner in the hood. Like
because we gotta ask, right? Like Cali tacos, Texas tacos. What you gonna?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It just depends on where you're gonna go. But I'm from Texas, and I had some real good tacos. Cause I can't lie, man. My mom is the best taco maker ever. So
that's my answer. I'd be like, as long as my grandma alive, shit.
You get from your rest in peace, my abuelita, man. But your abuelita, man, your grandma, man, that's the one, man. She used to make homemade tortillas, all that. That's the best tacos. So I could just say, depending on who cooking the tacos, will be the best tacos. I can't pick what city who has the best tacos because I done had some good ones in LA and I done had some good ones down here in Texas. It's hard to choose.
Oh God,
I'm a fat Mexican, so
it's like I'll
probably say both.
I want them all type shit. You think it's like a pride thing, like because we like the two biggest states. You feel me? Like, of course we in Texas. We like shit.
You from Texas.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna ride with Texas on the tacos, man. I love LA dearly, but I don't think they can fuck with us on the taco side, man. For real. Yeah. That's just how I feel about it.
Nah, yeah.
How you feel, Juan?
Nah, it's cap. All of it's cap.
I took you to that one spot though. You was fucking with it.
Nah, that one spot he took me about this. I'm not gonna lie, some of the best tacos I had.
What spot you took him to?
Las Trancas on Cesar Chavez.
Okay. Oh man, okay.
They've been there for
fucking one million. You should have went fucking what's that one on Riverside?
El Pastor.
El Pastor. Yeah, they got homemade tortillas and shit right there. So.
Agua frescas, homemade tortillas.
Yeah, we should.
You got the
over there.
powder on your fingers, man.
You right. We got to go right there. They've been popping like before they started all the construction.
Late, man.
All that.
They gonna crunch that. They got that Mexican cheese, all that on there. It's good, man. You gonna love it.
That's the spot right there.
Yeah,
man.
they actually it used to be in a shopping center. Then they had a taco truck on the outside from how hard they were booming. They were serving inside and outside.
Right now they got a restaurant too.
Now
right?
they took over an old Church's Chicken building. It was a Church's Chicken. They took it over like, look, this is ours now. And still got the taco truck outside. They booming both ways.
They going crazy.
They going crazy, bro. That's if you in Austin, you gotta eat there. You gotta eat at one of the millions. And you gotta eat at
Las Trancas.
Yeah, Las Trancas. There you go.
Yeah. And Taquerito.
Taquerito, yeah, on the north side right there on Rumberg.
They say I ain't gonna lie, Rumberg got some shit going on over there. They got
going on over there. For real.
They got like I can't even pick one. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah, they got a whole bunch. You hit that North Lamar, they got like 20 trucks right here, and then you go further down, there's 15, further down 10. Oh, yeah. Then you go to the neighborhoods, they'll have one or two on the block. at the truck, at the van, whatever, with real
no credit card, straight cash. Bring your cash.
That's it.
They want that dinero off
That's
the flip.
Yeah.
They need that money. Don't get me wrong, they're gonna have that phone with that swiper too. They're gonna take that credit card now. everything is up. They're gonna do it now.
Real talk.
You got any questions, Juan? I know you had some hot topics.
Yeah, like me being from Cali, like I see a lot of artists popping out, like a Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, but I don't really see no like popping artists coming out of Austin, as from a Cali perspective. Like, why you think that is?
Man, that's a good question. I want to say, it's a lot of it's a lot of like discouraging. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that be happening too as well. Like it's a lot of Mexicanos coming out of Austin, a lot of rappers, but I just feel like it needs more spotlight. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more spotlight. You know what I mean? And you know, like if you lose something and you keep looking for it and you want to find it, until you find it, you're gonna find a lot of that here. You know what I mean? You're gonna find a lot of Mexicanos here, a lot of Latinos and Latinas doing their thing for real. And
my bad. You feel like it has anything to do with like the people who actually run the city, like maybe like
I want to say
club owners, promoters, like they not doing their part, maybe.
I want to say exactly. You took the words out of my mouth, man. It's the promoters, the club owners, and it's the connections too. There'd be a lot of gatekeepers here in Austin as well. It'd be a lot of like people who have the plug, people who have the connections, but not trying to give nobody an opportunity or a chance. Like, yeah, it's about the money, but sometimes, you know, you got to take that chance on some people too. You know what I mean? Like, you got to forget where you come from. Don't forget that ever. You know what I mean? Remember, like some people, we all Mexicanos, so we all used to wear shoes that was beat down with holes in them. You know what I mean? Hand-me-downs. You know what I mean? Messed up jeans. We all come from that. We all come from all we focused about is putting frijoles and on the table. You know what I mean? Taking care of our herfitas. You know what I mean? So it's like you got to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? You just got to keep pushing. Got to keep doing that shit. You know what I mean? And it's like if you do it and you got that dream and that work ethic, you know what I mean? And you get that little spotlight, and then you the little gatekeepers that there is can take a chance. We'll have a lot more people come out, man, because it's a lot of people that only want just to go through one person and not go through. It should be like 20, 50, 100 people out here with ways to, you know, advance people coming out of Austin. Definitely.
Yeah. So how you feel like there's gatekeepers, right?
Yeah.
And then a platform like Full Community comes out to South by Southwest. And they want to, you know, y'all tap in. Like, how do you feel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even know what's going on in Austin.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Definitely. So, I want to say, and it's good. It's good for that. I love it because I love South by Southwest for Austin having that, man. That's a blessing for us to have that because that gives us a gateway to get our music out, to get everything heard. You know what I mean? And it's big shout out and respect, you know, for y'all to come down here and do that because a lot of people won't take that chance or even try to make the effort to come to Austin for that. You know what I mean? It's a lot of local talent here. You know, you just gotta look. You know what I mean? And stay down here for a little bit. And it's really lovely down here as well. We got lakes and everything down here. It go down. It's a party city for real.
It's a young party city. It's turned up. Motherfuckers coming from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? International flights every day.
Every day. What they say, like people move to Austin. It's like 150 people move to Austin every day.
It's a lot.
I believe it, bro.
It's a lot of people.
Y'all was so how was y'all South by Southwest? We like in the last day of South by.
Yeah.
What y'all had going on?
Man, I had a bunch of like, man, I was taking care of, I ain't gonna lie, I popped out like a little bit, but it wasn't like nothing drastic. Like I had gotten like 3 wrecks, so it really like,
oh shit,
it really like discouraged me a little bit in a way, but you know, I'm shaking back now. You know, that's why I'm tapping in and trying to come back in, trying to come back out, keep pushing it because it's not a lot of Mexicanos coming out of Austin that's going hard and been trying to push, you know, for the city and push for the, you know, the Raza. So, you know, and then it's not a lot of rappers out of the north side of my section that's even really doing nothing either. So that's another big thing, you know. I just be doing it, man, because I be trying to set a good examples for all my nephews and all my people and all my younger homies that are around me, man. And, you know what I mean, let them know that, hey, don't give up on your dream. Keep going, you know. It don't matter, you know, how old you is. It don't matter what people say. Keep pushing. If you got that good music, you got that talent, man, believe in yourself. Do it. Don't second guess yourself ever. I lost a lot of time second guessing myself. I ain't doing that. I ain't losing no more time no more.
You want to elaborate on that?
I mean, like being locked up, like, you know, when you get locked up, that puts a pause in your life. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, a lot of people be saying, "Oh man, well, you locked up. Oh, you ain't gonna make it. You in jail. You gonna fail. You already been twice. You know what I mean? You considered as a failure." Like, nah, don't think that. Don't ever give up, because what you go through is what make you. You know.
Well, you went to
Yeah, I've been to TDC once.
shit.
Yeah, and state jail once. I did 4 years on the 6. Got out, and then I did 8 months in state jail. Got out, then I did a year county, and got out, and then I was just sick of that.
You was
I
in and out on some
yeah,
shit.
yeah, in and out type of stuff, man. It's not, man. Jail ain't for nobody. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
What was TDC like?
Man, TDC, man. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you ain't never been, it's off and on like the movies and not like the movies. Right now, it's crazy depending on what unit you go to, but it's a shocker for sure. Like when you get in there, it's gonna definitely open your eyes on a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? And realizing that you can't do a lot of stuff that you usually are normal to do. But yeah, for sure, it's like I want to say it's like in a sense a training camp, because it's gonna train your mind to do right, to want to do right. Both ways, you know, convict thinking and normal human thinking, and as well, it can get your body right, you know, get yourself in shape and all that, and then it shows you who's the people that's riding for you or not. You know what I mean? So you don't need fake people around in your corner. You need the ones that's gonna write you, hold you down. You know what I mean? For when you're not here, you can't. You know, you gotta have that.
You was making music in there too, or like?
Yeah, I was making music in there too. I used to be rapping in there, and I used to have the homeboys go crazy in there. I used to just be freestyling. They used to bang on themselves and stuff like that for sure. And definitely used to take everybody out of, you know, their mind out of being locked up. You know,
did you have any songs like you wrote in there and then you came out and now you know?
Man, it's a messed up story, man. Because when I came out, I had everything. I had my notebooks, everything, all that, right? And the car that I had, it got stolen. I had moved to when I paroled out, I moved to San Antonio. Yeah. So I was in San Antonio, and then I had all my stuff in there, and I had just got a car and everything. I was doing good working, doing whatever I was doing. Well, shit, I come outside, that motherfucker was gone. Damn. I ain't never seen him before, never, you know, nothing, none of that. No cops ain't bring it to me, none of that, nothing. I ain't never seen it before. I said, damn, what the hell gone? So I had
hell no.
Yeah, you know, I was like, the hell gone. So I was like, damn, I just fresh home and all that. So I came back to Austin because that was the only address that I had at that time, to parole to San Antonio. And so like, now I was like, man, let me come back to Austin, man. Let me go back to my walking ground. So I came back and yeah, you know, got 4 cars now. You know?
Hello. That's a lot of cars, dog.
You know. You know, shit, got you, man, because they take one, I got another one. Nah, for real.
Anything else you want to, you know, tell everybody at home, like that you was promoting or whatever?
Man, shout out to my mom, man. Shout out to my mom. I love her very much, man. She going through a lot, man. I just want her to keep her head up and just let her know, man, I got her, man. I'm doing this for my Vita and all my kids too, you know. My little girls, you know, my Zoe, my Jezebel, my sons, Zachariah and Jaden, man, like for real, like doing it for the family. My nephew, like that's my nephew right there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him, man, for real. It's my brother right here too, like for shit show. Like everybody, man, all my friends and all my homies, everybody who know me, man, like shout out to y'all, you know what I mean? Like for real. Shout out to Phil too, man. Shout out to Phil, man. Cause shout out to Danny too, man. I see you right here, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to the food community, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You here, man. For sure, man. I appreciate y'all for real.
Anything else we could expect from you 2024 before we clock out?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I expect a whole bunch of stuff, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm finna release. After I do the jalapeno flow, I'm finna do that. Then I'm gonna release the Cap G video I have. I'm gonna release that. And
what's the jalapeno flow? That sound
crazy.
Yeah.
Jalapeno flow, man. That's the one I'm finna do the mic drop to, man. That's something I've been working on It go crazy, yeah, for sure. As you can tell, shoot, on my pendant, I got the jalapeno, you know what I mean? On my bell right here.
I see it, yeah.
So it's like, you know, andale, that's my ad. That's what I say. It's my brand. Every time you're going to hear andale or Seaway, that's me on the track for sure.
You speak Spanish too, though?
Sí, como no?
Oh, shit. You got like music in Spanish? You just
I tamper with it. I'm trying to mess with it too, you know what I mean? Because I know that's something that I've been wanting to do too, you know what I mean? To tap in that way as well.
That'll be hard.
And it's like mainly I do Mexican trap rap, you know what I mean, and struggle, you know, music, and so it's more or less like I definitely want to get on that corridos, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Some type of highlight like that.
Hell yeah, that shit hard right now. For sure.
You speak Spanish?
I don't, nah.
Okay.
I wish I motherfucking
what
did.
about you over there?
For real.
Yeah, see, como no? No, for real.
Hell yeah, we had Lil Mexico in here yesterday.
Oh,
if he was right now, he'd go crazy with you right now with the Spanish. That motherfucker can talk.
I fuck with Lil Ho, man. Lil Mexico, man. I jam him too, man. And Brick too. I jam Brick Wolfpack as well, man. Shout out to Cap G, man. He plugged me up with Brick Wolf too as well, man. Shout out to Brick Wolfpack, man. I linked up with them too as well. Cap invited me to go pop out with a show with them, and we popped out, and we had a good time, man. I was out in Kyle, Texas, the outskirts of Austin.
But they be turning up the most.
They be turning up, man. They do their thing, you know. Shout out to House Party, man. They definitely do their thing. Yeah, House Party 2K, they do their thing. Tap in with me, House Party 2K, for real. But yeah, they definitely doing their thing. And, you know, Brick's the genuine person, man. I met him, you know, got to chill with him and Cap, you know, all night and shit. We were chilling and chopping it up. They're genuine Mexicanos for real. And we in works doing something too, me and Brick. For shit show. Rest in peace to Dolph too, man. I definitely jammed Dolph. He was one of my favorite rappers too. Yeah. Gotta say that.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah, shit. R.I.P. Dolph. Well, you got any more questions?
Another thing too, I was gonna say too, that Mexican OT, man, tap in with me, man. Cause you know, man, we're supposed to do a verse and all that, man. Come on.
It's already set up?
It was set up, man. When the pandemic opened up, I was already chopping it up with him. I was already fucking with his music. I fuck with his music. I fuck with his, you know, fuck with him. And you know, we were chopping it up, everything supposed to do. He was supposed to come through after the show. I rented the studio all night. He was supposed to come through to the show and never did. Well, he said that he didn't feel good that he was gonna leave, so he said he was gonna get back to me. So, you know what I mean? If you watch it, hey, Mexican OT, man, tap in with Freeway Felipe, man.
Yes, Sirski.
Yes,
sir.
There it is.
Andale.
God.
Shit, with Freeway Felipe, appreciate you sliding through, fucking with us. And should we look forward to see what you got coming out 2024?
See what this jalapeno flow here for.
See what that's talking about.
Man, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hell yeah, that shit gonna hit. It's too spicy, man. Gotta get out the kitchen. Yeah, appreciate you for having me, man. Shout out, man, for real, man. Thank you very much for the opportunity, man, for real.
Hell yeah.
We tapped in now.
Yeah.
We tapped in.
No, we locked in for sure. Shit, well, there it is, everybody. Appreciate y'all. And we'll catch you on the next one. Late.